All right, what's up, guys? Don't mind the dog babysitting this week. So something I think a lot of you guys are missing with goal. I think the term goals is used just thrown around like mud anymore. I set this goal, and it just doesn't mean anything after that. You just said I'm going to do something, but you never actually set a course of action to obtain it. So you just need to be intentional about what you're doing. I don't believe in the whole what we're not going to do is just do this. All right, just picture a check with $50,000 and imagine it getting bigger and bigger. If that's your way of getting rich, only thing going to be coming in your mailbox is not a $50,000 check. It's going to be an eviction notice or a foreclosure. So let's not just do that. But when you're writing down your goals, take some paper, card, stock, whatever, and do this every day. So the first thing I do when I wake up are my goals. Uh, and I have three different forms, or I have a format of how I do this. So write down today I will, and I kind of put three things I want to focus on or do. So today I want to write 3 grand in premium and learn more about recruiting on ZipRecruiter, and I want to focus on putting an ad out on Instagram or something. I think you should be super specific. It's no different than snipers, right? They actually do not aim at the target. They aim at the other side. So you're not aiming at the chest. You're aiming at whatever's behind the chest. Pinpoint it. So be very specific with your goals. Just like $3,000 in premium today. That's a very specific goal. It's also very obtainable. So the next thing is very soon I will. And I kind of write down, again, maybe 2 or 3 things I'd like to see happen. These are kind of short-term goals. So very soon I will be in agency director. Very soon I will have 10 licensed agents underneath me writing business. Very soon I will have a helicopter. Whatever your short-term goals are, we're all at different phases in our business. But that is the second part of the format. And last is just one day. So one day I will own a jet. One day I will have my own IMO. One day I will have wrote 200 grand in premium in a year. Like those are kind of more long-term goals in the future, whatever. I like how Elon Musk accomplishes his 10-year goals in 6 months. You have to just be laser focused. Um, I think that just helps out so much with accountability and staying consistent with what you do. So I'm going to encourage you to write down your goals every day. Uh, it's just repetitiveness, right? You're seeing the same things every day, what you're working for. And I write down mostly the same goals every day, especially the very soon I will and the one day I will. Those are typically the same. My today's focuses are usually something with website. I'll help this so and so. I'll have a heart to heart with her. I'll help someone break through. But just be very intentional with what you're writing down on your paper. I have an actual journal just for my goals. It's a little Forester's notepad. Uh, but just try that out and see what happens to your business if you're actually taking it seriously. If you're just writing down goals and not doing nothing to obtain them, you're just killing trees. You should be very ashamed. But seriously, write down your goals and then maybe once a week, once a month, just write down a plan of attack for them, if that makes sense. So write down how you're going to achieve those goals. Just you have to be honest with yourself at the end of every day. You don't want to set goals so high you just never hit them. At one day I want to have 10,000 writing agents by 2022. It's just not going to happen. Just like that's like me saying I can dunk on a 10-foot goal. You're just lying to yourself. And that's not hurting nobody else, it's only hurting you. But I think the biggest problem with goals is it's just a term that's thrown around anymore. Most people setting goals, the tricky thing is, or the ugly part of goals is most people, like the biggest problem is not people setting goals that they can't hit. Most of the time it's setting goals so low that you do hit all of them. That's when it's a problem. Um, it's no different when you tell people to raise their hands. Like, a little bit farther. Now how high does he go? Then you got them up here, and that's where you want to be at, right? That's out of your comfort zone. That's where you want to be setting your goals. So you want to feel uncomfortable when you're doing that stuff. That's how you know you're doing it right. You should put you at unease. It should make you a lot more accountable and serious about what you're doing or what you're saying you want to do. So hope that helps. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. And I'm going to start doing more of these just training videos in general, just for insurance agents in general, not just symmetry. I don't... there's too much money to be made. I can't do it on my own. So I don't care if you're with FFL, Primerica, who the hell ever. Just be intentional about what you're doing. There's a lot of fluff in this industry. And I honestly hate insurance agents. Because a lot of them are scumbags. Let's be honest. There's a lot of people who are out there lying on applications, taking advantage of people like my great grandma who are 83 trying to spend $400 a month to leave me $1,000 policy. Like if you're one of those people, I wish you the best of luck in life. And that's a very nice way of saying something else. So gotta stay professional on here. But just want to help people out at the end of the day. Make sure you're doing the right thing. Just be intentional about it. Because a lot of people are living life to struggle right now, and they want to live a life of success or fulfillment, whatever you like. Obviously, the goal here is financial freedom for a lot of you. Just breaking the living paycheck to paycheck cycle, or getting out of the 9 to 5, the factory routine that schools program you to be. So we're not factory workers here. We're entrepreneurs trying to do the right thing and leave our legacy or leave our impact, whatever you want to call it, leave a mark on the world. Just leave things better than you found them. So hope that helps. Thanks, guys.